Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. In today's video here for Ethereum, we are trading at $1,588. 24-hour volume, we are down 34%, and market cap, we are down 1.75%. All right, so heading over to our chart here was pretty exciting yesterday, seeing the huge pump and just basically riding along. But let's take a closer look at the reaction of the prices, and we have already seen that pullback for Bitcoin, and let's take a look at Ethereum. So one of the things that I love here with the MACD indicator is that the momentum is still going on strong. We can see again, just a small little dip compared to the previous histogram here, just a little smudge up. So we may see that pullback or that, slowness of the MACD indicator flipping into these lighter colors here. If we take a look at the RSI, we are still considered really high at 78%. If we were to scroll out and take a look at the previous peaks before Ethereum saw a drop here, essentially around the 78% or even as low as 71% and 63%. So we're in high territories here to see a pullback occurring on a daily time frame. So back here on April 4th, 77% and another 77%. So knowing that we are in the dangerous waters for a high RSI, we can see that the the D line here is only simply at 54% or 57%. So it won't trigger that selling opportunity until we see these two lines cross, exactly what we saw here and over here as well. And that's when we saw the dip of essentially Ethereum here. So it's still looking good. The parabolic SAR is still, the dots are at the very bottom here, which still means that the trend itself is still going up. And as I anticipated that we were going to come back down around the 1512, it just kept going higher and higher every single hour yesterday. So let's take a closer look at our 4-hour time frame. So we can see already some heavy selling pressure that we can see here. Ultimately, a small little dip coming up as a nice pullback and then falling back down. Notice the momentum as we switched from the MACD indicator to lighter colors and then initiated a selling opportunity here, which brought the price all the way down. We couldn't even find any support near the 20 MA and retrace closer to 50%. So this may essentially be the end of this trend. We are considered to be oversold here by touching the bottom of the Bollinger Band. If we take a look closer at what that looked like back here on October 27th, as soon as we touched, normally we see that pullback. That's really nice here, but we actually saw multiple hours for this 2-hour time frame here that we actually hugged the bottom of the Bollinger Band. So it may actually be the same scenario that's occurring. I'm going to switch it over to the actual candlesticks and see if we can be able to see anything on the candlestick charts. And right now it does look pretty bad here as an engulfing candlestick from the previous green to the red. So that is going to initiate some selling pressure here. If we see anything in the 4-hour time frame, we do see the spinning top observed at the very bottom. It's only an exhaustion of the current trend, but we can see the MACD indicator is still showing us huge momentum and the buildup of this momentum itself. So taking a look again, if we switch it to high Kanashi, we're still in the red here. And if we look at the parabolic SAR, I'm just going to pull it up here. It's still in the selling phase, as we can see the dots at the very top here. Even though we see a few green candles here, the momentum paired up with the MACD shows us that the momentum for the selling phase has not been over quite yet. The RSI here is at 58% and 48%. We may see a nice bounce reaction around the 50%, but that's only if we were able to see the MACD indicator flip from the red over to the green. Then we would be able to bounce nicely from this 50% line. But so far, if we're taking a look at the MACD indicator, the two red squares here, two red bars, it's still looking good. There could be a possibility of us switching over, but just wait for the next couple of hours so we can finally see if it does switch over to the green and the parabolic SARs are actually at the very bottom there. Then we can be able to evaluate if the price has found the support area of 50%, and then we can bounce off really nicely and retest the 20 moving average. So that's my video here for Ethereum. Let me know what you guys think down below. Like and subscribe to the channel as well, but I'll see you next time. Bye.